Welcome back to Star Wars Timeline. My name is Ben, and I'm continuing to play Knights of the Old Republic, a game which I've completely freshed up with like high definition graphics, widescreen mode, and so forth, in anticipation for the PlayStation 5 remake that's coming out. I decided to go back and play this game for the first time in 17 years. For those of you guys who are joining me for the first time, please be aware that I try to listen to all the story sequences and dialogues, and I try to be quiet during those moments so you guys could enjoy the story with me. I'm still on Taris. I'm exploring the Vulkar base. I have finally picked up my prototype. It was right here. We got it. We're moving on. We're trying to clear the Vulkar base. We're in the garage right now. Let's situate ourselves. We explored, looks like, most of it. Let's check out a few hidden rooms and get into it. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm remembering quite a few things. Other things are coming back to me. It's all new. I was 17 years literally since the last time I sat down and finished this game. Okay, let's keep going here. I hope I defeated the main bulk of the bad guys, so there's not many battles I have to fight, because I'm actually getting a little anxious. I want to go and rescue Bastila, right? Which obviously I have to do so by participating in the swoop bike race. Okay, what's going on there? Trying to explore all the rooms, see if I can get as much experience as possible, pick up some items in closets and in lockers and so forth. Let's see. Okay, so this guy's not even talking to us. Down you go. That was quick. Yeah, in my previous video, I fought a bunch of Vulkar-based gangsters. They tried to negotiate with me, bring them to their side, and I said, nope, that's not gonna swing. I'm not gonna do that. And once again, I try to do it in every video. I try to give a shout out to the mod community for, you know, the Knights of the Old Republic. The guys really decked this game out. I mean, it looks pretty, it looks nice. Especially what I'm enjoying is the characters that they've reworked, like redrawn the faces with like HG textures. It looks really clean and nice. I'm curious how the Switch version, which is coming out this month, I believe, is gonna stack up to this game. Okay, now we got shields finally. The character that seems to fall the fastest in battle is Mission Val. I'm gonna give her the shield. One thing that I'm not enjoying as much as I thought I would is all the commands that I have to give to my party members. Like the range attackers are just keep charging into the fray, and look, and they're not even trying to create space. Okay, that was quick. Never mind. That was quick. Anyway, I'm just complaining. Oh, workbench. I believe I picked up an item or two. Okay, I don't need a reminder. I think I know how to do this. Okay, vibroblade, upgrade item. What can I upgrade it with? Okay, oh, it automatically puts the item in, which I had this one. Or maybe it was the item that was in the weapon already. Okay, alright, so I get to pick whatever items are available. Nice. Carth blaster. Okay, so that's the one that Mission Val has equipped. That's cool. Alright, so it was worth it going into this room. We got the workbench. Beefed up our weaponry a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like we can make our way back to the swoop race. Let me just make sure. Did I open up the full map? I think I have. Yeah. Okay, the office, we did that. And this is the elevator, okay. So I guess it's time to go to the elevator. Finally. I'm gonna see Bastila. I'm curious. I'm excited. Been a long time. Surprisingly, I'm remembering quite a bit from the game. So that's a pleasant, which is basically a testament to how powerful, you know, the writing is, how memorable the characters are. And I mean, Drew Karpushin and BioWare were in their peak of their talent. All right. I just hope I can really pull off the... Oh, that's my droid. Okay. I hope I can pull off the race with a keyboard. I've never raced with played this game on the computer before. It's my first time doing it. Okay, where's the elevator? No need for an elevator. We are on the first floor. We just need to exit to the Undercity and go back to the hidden Becks. Talk to them, give them the prototype, improve our swoop bike, and that's the deal. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna be challenged? No, not really. No. All good. All clear. I do remember that after the race, things are not going to go very smoothly, and there will still be like a major battle that I have to take apart, and before we secure Bastila. Okay. Now we don't need the upper city. Not the cantina. Okay, hidden Becks. Okay, that's the next stop over. Enjoying Taris was cool, but I'm like, I want to go to different planets now and explore more. Here we go, hidden Becks. Okay, let's report on our findings and start with the race. Okay, guys, before we participate in the race, which I actually have done in my previous playthrough, right? So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit because I really want to go and save those people. Let me just make sure I have that serum. Yeah, Ragul serum right here. I have it. Let me see what's gonna happen if I go to the Undercity and try to help those poor villagers. Oh man, that felt really, really bad. That's one thing about BioWare games. Like, if I can make a save, which I try to do plenty of, right, and try to go back and help everybody, I generally do that. Let's see, am I going in the right direction? Yes, I am. Fingers crossed. I hope I can still do it, guys. I hope I can still do it. If I can't, then I guess I'll go back to my previous save, and unfortunately there's nothing you can do about it. But I thought that, you know, after you secure the prototype from the Vulkar base, I thought there was still plenty of time of doing it. That's weird, man. Let's see. Fingers crossed. I'm really, really nervous right now. Come on. There has to be a way.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
Oh, thank God. Okay. I have brought you the serum to cure the Ragul disease. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry that I'm tracking a little bit here. It's just going to be 10 to 15 minutes after this. Then I go back and participate in the swoop bike race. Then I rescue Bastila, and then the rest of it can commence. But I gotta help those people. I really don't want to miss out on this mission because I'm gonna feel terrible for not helping them. I have brought you the serum cure to Ragul disease.
Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the Ragul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment, they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment.
I'm going through those gates to try and help the infected ones anyway.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
I'll take that chance. Let me see if I can help, if this is not too late to do it. All right.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be. No!
Okay, so I can't help this group. Ah, this sucks, man. This feels terrible. This feels bad. Let's activate that shield.
How you like that?
Damn, they're tough. Okay, my boy got poisoned. Hold on a second. Antidote. Alright. Killed those guys, and now there is one more couple. I really pray and hope that this was all not for nothing. Because I did check out on YouTube real quick, right from other playthroughs. I got a couple of hints that supposedly you can't rescue this group here. So they're dead, right? Let's go here and see if we can help.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
Okay, I have brought you the serum to cure the rat ghoul disease. Please work.
You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late.
Okay, let me give it to them.
Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
Republic escape pod? What are you talking about?
Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the Undercity, far to the northeast of the village. We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked by the rat ghouls and infected. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. It's probably still there, unless some of the other Upworlders already found it and picked it clean. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
Nice. Okay, so I helped them. I'm really, really happy that I saved my gameplay, the previous point. I'm pretty much stripped that escape pod clean. Like, there's nothing else to do here. It's time for me to honestly head back and try now participate in the racing. Yeah, this was one mission I really needed to do, so do apologize if you guys are rewatching it with me and you saw my previous playthrough where like I was participating in the race, which is the video before this one. You can skip forward, but now I'm gonna go and do what I gotta do. I still have med packs. Need to heal my character. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get back to our base. Boom, hidden backs. Now we're gonna do the racing. Because we gotta rescue Bastila. So she could talk crap to us how she saved us because she's a magnificent Jedi.
You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar's spy.
Okay.
You have returned. Do you have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
I got it right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Alright, let's do it. I lived up to my end of the bargain. Now you better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Don't worry, I'll win the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Bex. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Okay. You got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Alright, I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Alright guys, I'm gonna skip this alien talking to me. He's basically prepping me for the race, and it's just a boring chit chatter, and I've already done it in a previous video when I did my race. But actually what I also want to check on is, do I still have my Ragul serum? Because if I don't, that means I won't be able to give it to the doctor in Upper City who heals everybody of the disease. Yeah, I'm skipping this one. I don't need explanation. Alright, so this is where I'm supposed to start racing. Let me check if I still have the Ragul serum. Yes, I do. Okay, good. So I did help those villagers in the Undercity. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's why I'm kind of, you know, tracing back a little bit to my previous save. Just a couple of minutes. Alright, let's do the race. Again, skipping this. I want to race. Yeah, here's Bastila. She's encaged.
It's Zerdra here. I hope you're reading me. Your swoop run is about to begin. Remember, just hold on tight. Try not to smash into anything. The prototype accelerator should last about 60 seconds before it overheats and explodes. That should be enough time for you to finish your run. Good luck. The Bex are counting on you.
Yay, let's go. Hopefully we can do it on the first try. It's not extremely challenging, as you guys could see. Pretty simple, actually. Yeah, I was worried that I'm gonna do it with a mouse and a keyboard for the first time, that it's gonna be a little challenging. It's not. I think we did it. Okay, we're good. Yes, congratulations, you won, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we gotta do another one. Okay, let's race again, then we can rescue Bastila. Somebody's gonna die as well. I really hope that in the remake, they rework this so it's a little bit more challenging and fun. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is like super easy. You don't have to like try or hit everyone. It's just like, yeah, I got it. And it's only like a couple of seconds, really. Yay, you won. Alright, they're announcing me as the victor of the race. And now I'm gonna kick some ass. I think this is over, right? Or one more? Yeah, it's the final track. Okay. One more. We're not done yet. Do you get a bonus of like hit each and every one of them? I don't think you need to. Oops. Done. Another congratulations, and this is where I'm supposed to get Bastila. I'm done, right? Wait, what's going on? Well, why do I keep doing the race? I don't get it. Last time I did it like 2 times and it was over. And it's not even getting more challenging, it's like the same thing. I won, right? So can I get to the story? Okay, now I'm done. Yay, I won.
People, hear me!
Okay, here we go.
Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
Okay, I'm gonna answer differently this time. You're a damn liar, Brejik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulkar's share of the victory prize.
He's like, hey, you can't do this, you're breaking tradition, blah blah blah. We did this.
Something to say about that, Brejik.
Of course, Bastila comes to our rescue. To help, I should correct myself.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulkars, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Okay, hold on a second. Let me put the shield on myself. And let's start with the small fries first. Wow, that was really small. Fry. This guy. Come on. Go run and attack this guy. I guess my character's not very smart. I'm telling you to attack this dude. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? I want to attack you. Guess it's not happening.
There.
Got him. Okay, this is done. Yep, same items. This is done. Oh, I think did I miss it the last time? This is Bastila's double-sided lightsaber. Oh my god, I'm so happy I replayed this. How did I miss it the last time? This is really weird. I gotta equip her. Hold on. Oh, I can't pick Bastila yet. Guys, I'm so happy I did this. Okay, I can't do it. It's locked. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to her, right? Yeah, talk to Bastila.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name is Marin Windride. I'm here to save you. That's what I picked last time. Let me pick something different. Winning the swoop race was the only way I could save you.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
You're welcome. Yeah, we don't have time for this. Carth is waiting.
Carth is alive. Finally, some good news. Carth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Carth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Carth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
I don't mind rewatching this scene again, because this was dope.
You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now I just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Yeah, and then comparing Bastila's reworked design by the community mod, right? The mods that I put in this game, not only her face looks a lot more detailed, but the costume has also been reworked to the way it looked like in a concept art. You could compare it, obviously, to the cinematic. It's different. Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Carth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down. That's what I picked the last time. Yeah, I don't want to get in between them. It's like, and choose favorites.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Carth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Carth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, let's go find a way off this planet.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Okay, same answer I'm gonna pick. Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi Revan, I guess.
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Okay. Does this mean I could be a Jedi?
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
And now playing this game in retrospect, guys, even though it's been 17 years, hearing Bastila talk, the way she talks to the main character, she's being very coy. She's obviously, for those of you who are watching the story for the first time, she has a lot of stuff, like a deep connection to the Jedi Order and what they're all about. She's not giving me the full details. And like, she didn't answer my question just now about like, hey, am I a Jedi? Which is kind of fishy. Okay. Can we beef up the lightsaber? No, we can't. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so I'm very happy I traced my step back and I helped those villagers, but now it's time to move on with the story. I'm gonna select the same party members, Bastila and Carth. I'm also gonna skip this forward, guys. He's basically telling me that, hey, like, there's one person who's looking for you in that cantina, Candaris Ordo, the Mandalorian. Don't keep him waiting, right? He's going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay, let's level up Bastila. And this time I get to do it manually, unlike the last time, which I like hit auto level up by accident. Okay, let's see. She definitely needs the wisdom and constitution. Wisdom is for Jedi abilities, right? Yeah. She's gonna be also a two-bladed lightsaber user. Treat injury and awareness and powers. I want to give her the power of the personal shield. That's increase of physical attitude. That's the shield one. Okay. So now she has the force one, right? She doesn't need to replenish with a physical shield. She has the force ability, which is sort of like a shield for a quick time. No. Sorry, guys. Pressed the wrong button. Okay, she's leveling up again. What else we could do? We did the shield one. I'm going to focus on the light force powers. And increase the physical attributes to the entire body. Heck yeah. And she levels up again. Sweet. Okay, let's go through the same routine. Because I want to be very, very selective which feats I choose. Okay. Double bladed lightsaber, right? A double bladed weapon. Yep. She definitely needs that. Oh, I have one more. Okay. What else I could do? Let me see. Not caution. Health. Toughness. Yeah, definitely need toughness as well because she's going to be a melee character. Force aura. What does this one do? Cure. Yes, I definitely want cure. Yes, please. So I don't have to like keep buying those medikits. Yeah, now I'm remembering why she was such an important character early on because she has the cure. And while we're there, let's equip all the stuff. Guys, I could not believe like I entirely missed her lightsaber the last time around. Imagine me trying to suffer through the game with that. That's like super not cool. So happy when I'm back. Now we got a legit Jedi on our hands. I got some gloves. Hell yeah. Yeah, my character needs to be the most equipped. Okay, let's find our way out of here. And so we did give the serum in the Undercity. Now we're gonna give it to the doctor here, which we did before, obviously, but I had to quickly go back. Let's do it. Can be a quick conversation with both of them. This is the clinic. This is where we're heading. Just can't imagine what they're gonna do with the remake. Like, Taris needs to be 10 times bigger than this is. I'm really looking forward to it.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Okay, leave her alone, Carth.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
I love Carth taking her down a notch, though. That's awesome. Okay, let's give the serum real quick.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
Okay, I have the serum right here.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities. Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the Rakghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Okay. Thank you, that will be fine.
I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope, peace out.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
That's done. Excuse me. Excuse yourself. Can you get out of my way, please? Trying to walk here.
You blew it. If you'd brought that Rakghoul serum to Zax, he would have made it worth your while. But no, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
Yep, I'm glad you're pissed. Alright. Now is where we head to the cantinas. Upper City. Yeah, let's go to this cantina first. And alright guys, now we're up to speed. I didn't recover that serum for nothing, right? I wanted to be a good guy, a complete Boy Scout, and do it right. You see, does she have shields?
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
Let me see your shop.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Okay, let's see what's the top notch. Okay. She has upgraded her inventory. Interesting. First of all, let me sell my junk. Do I have junk? Yes, heavy combat suit. Sell. Military suit. I have to see if Carth can equip it. Heavy blasters, don't need them. Disruptor pistol, don't need it. Frag grenades, mines, don't need that. That's junk. Okay, so I don't have that much to sell. All right, can I compare this to what I have? That's a good one. Defense 6 and dexterity 4. Let me see what I have. Dexterity 6, okay. Defense 4, max dexterity plus 3. Yeah, that one is a little tiny bit better. Yeah. I'll give Carth this one. Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, it's almost identical.
I'm here.
Look at that. Very, very cool redesign by the modders. Look at that. Really nice. I don't remember this game ever looking this good on the original Xbox. Plus, the mods make it all this sweeter. Wait, was this from my last play? Okay. Let's make a little bit more money here.
Welcome to the...
I am always down for some more cash in my pockets. How about Vibroblitz? No. No, she does. She does. She does have something. Long sword. Vibro sword. 2 and 12. 2 and 12. Let me see. Yeah, I definitely need that one.
Welcome.
What's the cost on it? 120. I'll buy. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Okay, whatever. Enough shopping. Let's hit the cantina. Wasted my money. Now I feel like I was swindled a little bit. Alright, let's see about that offer that we can't refuse. I think I have a memory of what Mr. Order is gonna recommend we do.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
First of all, who are you?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Okay, so he wants to break out as well. How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Okay, why should I help you?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
The Ebon Hawk. Heck yes. Okay. How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Okay. Won't Davik get mad if I take the droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Alright, you got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Alright guys, so we gotta get the droid, right? Escaping Taris. So first I gotta get the droid. To get past the security doors. But to deal with the troopers, I'm gonna recruit him, the Mandalorian himself. Alright, sounds pretty clear. Let's get out of here. Trying to remember the dueling arena. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on just a minute. Wasn't there that crazy bounty hunter that I could fight? Let me ask, just in case, before we're done with Taris. Alright, he's telling me like, nope, nobody wants to fight you, because obviously earlier in the game I kicked everybody's ass. Bandar Star Killer. Okay, he's retired. Okay, so I can't face him. Not here. This part I don't remember. I do remember that I'm gonna meet the bounty hunter later on. I think on the next planet, maybe. I don't remember. But he definitely shows up again. But I can't duel him straight up. Okay. Alright, it's time to go and get ourselves the... We gotta get to the other side of the city, go to that Twilight who sells the droids, and we're gonna acquire ourselves a droid. Okay, she wants to talk. Let's talk to her.
How can I help?
You want to talk about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Carth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
You didn't escape the Black Vulkars until we arrived, as I recall.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulkar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
You're welcome. And I had a lot of help.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Okay, I'm trying to say I can control the Force.
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
riddles and guessing and a lot of insinuation going on there. What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Okay, guys. Let's at least get to that droid seller. We need to get a droid. And you'll see, it's a pretty kick-ass droid. We tried to get a droid early in this game to very, very laughable results, right? When that droid like broke as soon as I exited the shop and I had to try to go back and get my money back. Like, what the heck are you selling here? Alright. And the shop is... okay, it's right around the corner. It's over there. Yeah, let me do this quick little mini mission. These two pompous kids, they're just like bullying an Ithorian. Like, hey, please, human, help me. I need your assistance. Those children are hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them. But I don't want to fight back. I'll get arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak. You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
He's asking for help. Hey, kids. Get out.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
And just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Okay, he thanks us for the assist. Guys, if it was up to me, these two kids are flying off the tallest building in Tyrus. Seriously, they're just nasty. Like, with no ceremony, just like kick their asses off. And let me give him a med pack. Thank you for your generosity. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a happy alien right now. I'm gonna bounce. Alright. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna save here and wrap it up. As I said, I'm glad that I was able to go back, as the most valuable piece of the items that I had to pick up was a Basilisk lightsaber. I can't believe I missed out on it. With this game, one of the things that frustrated me, even back when it came out, is the fact that it took a little bit of time to get to a lightsaber. When I say little bit, literally several hours. And this is a Star Wars game. I'm like, come on, where's my lightsaber? It was quite annoying, and it made battles unnecessarily more challenging. But at least Bastila got her lightsaber. I'm good to go. Guys, I hope you join my adventure in the next video where I continue on. I gotta talk to that droid seller, right? Secure the droid, get the codes from the Imperial base, Sith base, I'm sorry, and then jump on the Ebon Hawk and bust out of this planet, and my adventures will continue. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing, hit the bell on this button so you don't miss on the future releases, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.